Hello again, my free to be friends. This story is Miles's favorite, and his mamas gave us this book because he loved it so much. And it's called Big Red Barn. And at Free to Be, we love cows and all the farm animals. We're really big fans. Here we go. Big Red Barn. Who's this by? It's by Margaret Wise Brown, and the pictures are by Felicia Bond. Let's see how it goes here. By the big red barn in a great green field. I see some flowers. What do you think they're growing there? What could that be? Could be, do you think it might be corn or wheat? I'm not sure. There was a pink pig who was learning to squeal. Can you squeal like a pig? Oh, and what else? There was a great big horse and a very little horse. Horses are pretty magical. Oh, look at that weather vane. And on every barn is a weather vane. Of course, a golden flying horse. A flying horse is called a Pegasus. The weather vane has the north, east, south, and west. Each letter represents one of the directions, so you can see which way the wind is blowing. There was a big pile of hay and a little pile of hay, and that is where the children play. That sounds fun, to jump in the hay. But in this story, the children are away, and only the animals are here today. Do you think maybe the baby horse would want to paw in that hay and dig it up and play? The sheep and the donkey, the geese and the goats were making funny noises down in their throats. What do you think a sheep says? Meh, meh. What do you think a pig? And the geese? Can you honk honk like a goose? That one I'm not so good at. I want to hear you guys do it. And then let's see. An old scarecrow was leaning on his hoe, and a field mouse was born. Oh, a baby mouse. In a field of corn. Baby mice often live in, that's why they're called field mice, because they live in fields, and corn is a really good food for them to eat. Beautiful monarch butterflies too. Cock-a-doodle-doo! In the barn there was a rooster, and a pigeon too. There's the pigeon, and there's the rooster. And I think that we also have a hen. And a big white hen standing on one leg. Under the hen was a quiet egg. There's the hen, and do you see the little egg? There was a bantam rooster and a little bantam hen with a big clutch of eggs. Count them. There are 10. Can we count these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my gosh. It would be like a daycare. A daycare of little chicks. 10 of them. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Moo! Moo! There was a big brown cow and a little brown cow. I like mooing. It feels really good in my chest. Moo! There was an old black cat, meow, meow, and a tiger tomcat, meow, yow. It looks like maybe kittens too. Let's see. There was a big red dog, Bow Wow, with some little puppy dogs, all round and warm. Oh, puppies and kittens. And they all lived together in the big red barn. And they played all day in the grass and in the hay. I bet those little kittens could hide in the hay. That looks like maybe a donkey. Eat-aw. Charlie's favorite animal is the donkey. Let's see. When the sun went down in the great green field, the big cow lowed and the little pig squealed. That looks like a cow that's going to have some milk to give. The horses stomped in the sweet warm hay, and the little donkey gave out one last bray. Eat-aw! Look at the kitties and the doggies. The hens were sleeping on their nests. Even the roosters took a rest. The little black bats flew away out of the barn at the end of the day. I love bats because bats eat mosquitoes and all sorts of bugs. They are very, very good friends. And they were there all night long, sound asleep. In the big red barn. Only the mice were left to play, rustling and squeaking in the hay while the moon sailed high. It's because mice are nocturnal and sheep and cows aren't. They are awake during the day. Mice are awake at night. There's a lot of animals that are nocturnal. Bats are also nocturnal. In the dark night sky. Oh, look, there's the scarecrow holding watch over everything. That's the end of the big red barn. Can you think of any other animals and make their sounds? You let me know. I love you. Bye.